Alrighty, we are going to get crack-a-lacka in here. Hang on, you could be quiet. There we go. A little silence. Let me go ahead and do this here. We're going to do a little of that. And hit go live there. Alright, we are back. Let's go to streaming. Do we have to pick the right game? Yep, we have to pick the right game. I'm starting to wonder if it's my camera or it's this game. Because when I do this, my camera goes completely freaking wonky. But when I play 7 Days to Die in the evening time, my camera doesn't act so crazy. I don't know why. It's a little odd for me. We're gonna have to see. I don't quite. We're gonna be playing another game here pretty soon, so we'll see if it acts as stupid in that game as it does in this one or not. All right, we don't have enough 7.62, so we crashed down a whole bunch of stuff so that we can make ourselves some more 7.62 for our guns. And we need to check a couple of items to see what we have for mods to go on these guns. And then we're going on the hunt again. We're going to sell a bunch of stuff, though. And we're going to turn it into credits. Because the ice cream dude had a gun that we didn't I haven't even seen yet. And with it, it was 60 credits. The Huff Guy! He is in the house. Welcome, sir. I hope you are having a great day. And happy Halloween, or whatever we want to call it. I think it's Friday. Okay, is my game sound coming through? It doesn't seem like my game sound's coming through at all. Or maybe this game doesn't have a lot of sound when you're crafting. I'm not sure. Darian, Jeremiah, welcome. Okay, we've made all that we can make. So we've made 800 rounds of 7.62. That's all we've got. Dang it. What is in here? That's the 210. We need to move that because that's not supposed to be in there. We need to move. Oh, we got a Valkyrie in there too? Let's move the 210 because that needs to be in a different place. What does that use? It uses the 300. We don't. Yeah, what's in the bottom one? I have not looked in these bags since I put them in here. So I literally have no idea what's in this. And I got a whole thing full of mods. Oh, what is that? The Cerberus and a Survivor. What am I using? That's a Crusher. Cerberus. It does the 308 up to 70 damage. This does 63 damage. Okay, well, we need to move them out of this and put them in the correct crate because they don't need to be there. Along with literally all of these things. All of this is all in the wrong crate. Not that it really matters, because we're literally just going on the hunt for the 50 BMG. Let's just see how much I can get of this stuff going in everything else. Okay. Let's go put them in the cases where it belongs. All right, we can put one in there. We got guns in here. See, there's a crusher. There's a crusher. I don't need all these crushers. I'm fairly certain I could sell some of these and be just fine. Put that down there. These are mods that need to go in a different deal. Okay, let's open this back up. We have the Valkyrie that we want to put in there. That's a crusher we already have, so we're going to get rid of that one. Let's put it in there. Let's do that. That way we can get rid of it and not mistake it for something else. This one. That's the 210. That's a 210. So we can actually get rid of that 210. We can't put it in there, though. Yeah, I can. I could do this. Mazer Blue. Tumble Elf. That's a Cerberus. That's Exterminator. I'll put this up here because we don't have. I don't think we have all the stuff for the Cerberus, right? And that's a Survivor. We don't have a Crusher. Oh, I don't need that many. Okay. Woo. My goodness. We're probably going to have to make like literally like a box for each of these guns and put them in separately with their own Survivor. Okay, we'll put this Survivor in here. Now, anything that is Survivor related needs to go in there. Guardian. Glock. Guardian. I wish there was a better way you could sort some of this, though. Survivor related. Hey, we got a Crusher site that we should swap out. Right? That's a Crusher? Yeah. Right there. Put the right one on the right spot. And maybe it'll be a good place. Capone, YT30, welcome. Human Steak and Jen, hello. Valkyrie, Colonel's Revenge. These are all those. Guardian, Valkyrie. What do we put in here? Survivor. Do I not have like anything for Survivor? Really? Okay. Well, let's find a Guardian. Well, the Guardian, Colonel's Revenge, Crusher, Valkyrie, Cerberus. Okay, let's open this up and let's take the Colonel's Revenge. Because we can put the Colonel's Revenge right here. And we can put all the Colonel's Revenge stuff in with that one. I know we had a bunch of it. Yeah, Colonel's Revenge, Guardian. Colonel's Revenge, Guardian. Cerberus, Guardian. Wow. Colonel's Revenge ACOG site. Okay, we dumped a bunch of stuff in one of these cases too. Colonel's Revenge. Valkyrie. Colonel's Revenge. Okay, that was a bunch of the Colonel's Revenge stuff. So what can we put here? Let's look at the Cerberus. We have a bunch of Cerberus stuff, right? I think. Wow. Bendula, Nova, Dino, Jay, Josh, welcome. Okay, so we're doing Cerberus. Okay, so let's do Cerberus up here. Cerberus. Anything that is Cerberus related, got to go in there. Cerberus. Valkyrie, Guardian, Valkyrie. Yeah, we have a... Woo. Man, we don't want that. Nothing in there. Okay. So, Glock. It's all Glock. Guardian, Cerberus. I thought we had a whole bunch of Cerberus stuff, but Glock, Valkyrie, no. Glock, Guardian, Cerberus, okay, and Guardian. Let's dump this Guardian. Ooh, we don't. Okay, that's all stuff that's gonna get sold. What do we got in? Do we put something in here? A Survivor. There's the Guardian. Okay, what do we got in here? No. Colonel's Revenge. Guardian. Glock. Okay. Hang on. Whoop, I thought. It's a Colonel's Revenge. Let's open up that and dunk the Colonel's Revenge in there. Okay, that's the Guardian. So we could probably put all this Guardian stuff right here for now. Right? Colonel's Revenge, Guardian Suppressor. Put that right there. I think you can just put that right on it. There you go. Guardian. Wow, we got a lot of that. Hey, yeah, this game is called Surrounded. And it is kind of a looter shooter zombie game. Right now, though, it is only single player. But it is a whole lot of fun, even as a single player. It is early access, so it's not all there in that way. Let's put this up there. But it's, I mean, oh my goodness, it's Dave Clare. Welcome. It how do I say this? It has more there than a lot of supposedly fully complete games. So. It definitely is way better. Yeah, it's not completely polished like a perfect stone, but man, is it! Wow, it is a whole of a lot better than a lot of games that have come out recently. And I'll get to it. I promise I'll get to it. Holy cow. I may have to do this off screen because I got so many. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this off screen. There's so much stuff in here. I don't think I had anything Survivor. Where do we put Colonel's Revenge? Colonel Revenge right there. We have a bunch of stuff for Colonel's Revenge. That's all the clock. I got so many of these. I don't think I need that many. Really, I should sell some of this stuff. And that one. Okay, so. Put that on there. Put that on there. Yeah, that's already got one of those. Colonel's Revenge. I think he's already got one of those on there. Okay. Eve. Shadow King. Cerberus. Do we have anything? Okay, it's the clock stuff that we have to have. Okay, let's open this up and let's get some of this stuff that we're going to sell out of here, so that we can put some other stuff in it. All right, we want put all this Glock stuff in there. Valkyrie, Glock. We have that already. ACOG. We could take that off because we could sell that, and we actually have the one that's supposed to go on there. Whoop, whoop. Silva, Shadow King. Oh, open this. Okay, we just put stuff in there. Anything in here? Nope, just my one. Valkyrie, Guardian. Man. Okay, I got so much of these pieces that this is kind of gone to the point of ridiculous. I'll be honest. I mean, wow, look at all that stuff. This is crazy. Okay. And I got two over here. One's got all kinds of ammo stuff in it. All right, let's do this. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I do need to go sell a whole bunch of stuff. I'm afraid that I'm going to sell the wrong stuff. And I don't want to sell the wrong stuff. But I guess it probably doesn't matter because most of this is stuff that I probably have 2 or 3 of, and I don't really need to have that many. Typical gaming. Welcome. How much stuff did I put in here? There's another suppressor and suppressor and suppressor. What do I got in here? Holy shit. Okay, hang on. We have a 210. I don't need that one. Okay. Let's go back over here. I have a bunch of these, but I'm not 100% sure where they're at. So I'm going to put that there. Are we deep? Okay, we're not that deep. Yeah, I'm going to find a whole bunch of this stuff. Again, I really just probably need to go ahead and take all that stuff with me and just sell it and sell the rest of this stuff and be done with it. What do I have in here real quick? Oh, see? Yeah. Oh, my goodness. I got so much. Ugh. Bullet casing. Okay, let's re-scan this laptop because that'll give us a spot we can go to right now. Valkyrie site. I know, I got so much loot, it's ridiculous. And that was, yeah, I don't know, it was kind of freaking stupid, to be honest. We yanked so much loot from the airport, that air base, and we still didn't get the good one. We still did not get the top tier, yeah, we still didn't get the top tier stuff. Okay, I don't want to, I just want to get it out of my... Oh, thank you, Hoff. Appreciate it. Okay, let's take that. We'll leave this for here. We'll leave that. We'll take that, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. We'll leave the MREs in there. All right, let's get the rest of this out of here. We're going to sell that because we have one. I'm sure we have a ton of Valkyrie sites. I'm just going to put... I can't put it in there. Batteries. Let's put the batteries here. We'll take the one and stack it on there. We had some other batteries, didn't we? Yeah, right there. Put those on there. Let's take this and let's place this light. We have a whole bunch of lights, and I got them on purpose because I wanted to place them. So... Ah, come on now. Doggone it. Okay. We gotta do this the freaking hard way. Okay, I don't want it to roll that way. Up or down is great. I want it to roll. Shift Q. Shift E. It just rolls up and down. And it just rotates. Why does it only want to rotate to the side? Somehow it's supposed to rotate. I should be able to rotate it to its side. There. To hell with it. Okay, we're out. We're out. We're not going to waste too much time on that. Sell a bunch of this stuff. We'll sell a bunch of whatever's in there. We're out of here. We got better stuff to do. Better stuff to do. Let's go blow something up. Blow something up. Get it. So I did play a little bit of some Rust today. Now, granted, it's on my personal server. My son was trying to show me how to play so that I wasn't a complete moron. That game's crazy. That's all I got to say right now. That game is absolutely bonkers. I killed the wabbit, killed the wabbit. So it'll be interesting to... I'm trying to figure out how we want it to go. Because clearly when there's nobody else on the server but you. I mean, there's places that you can raid, and there's, you know, I mean, you could just go around and build and do all kinds of stuff like that, and that's all available to do. And you could do that just as a PvE kind of thing all by yourself. But that doesn't seem exactly all that exciting. But I don't just want whatever schmuck is out there to come hop on the server and then just literally hand me my backside because I'm not paying 100% attention. So there's the dilemma. There's the dilemma with the game. Is how do we want to do it? And that's what I'm going to have to figure out. It'll be all right, though. We'll figure it out. Well, I'm trying to be good. My wife keeps whining me that my mouth is kind of foul sometimes when I get excited. And it may not be appreciated by some people. So I'm probably trying and failing, but I'm still trying to find a better way to say things sometimes. Like I said, probably trying and failing, but I'm trying really hard. Okay, those are all good. We're going to keep all of this. We don't need that. I actually did want to keep that, damn it. And all that. Doggone it, there was some stuff. Okay, I could get rid of the 210, and I could get rid of that, and I could get rid of that. Yeah, it is. And my big mouth, you know. If I was a big enough channel and I really did not give a rat's ass at all, I probably would curse a hell of a lot more. I'll be completely honest. I'm not one that holds my tongue a whole lot about a bunch of stuff. And so, but sometimes when I'm trying not to curse, I come up with funnier stuff. So, my kids have learned of a whole lot of really funny stuff for me because they've tried to do the same thing. So yeah. Okay. We don't need that many level. And those are level ones. Okay, we're gonna do that. We need ammo. What do you have? No. We need the 7.62. We're gonna take it all. Yes. Okay, you really don't have anything else that I need. What do you have for 7.62? Matt Guzzy, Casper the Goat. Thanks for stopping by. 7.62, you got 41. We're going to put that in there. We're going to take all of that. That'll help us out right there. Where's my trader dude? He sells them. The wandering trader guy. He sells it for 15 a pop. There you are. And then we're going to put everything else into credits. See, there's that M210. Where is my... Nope. You got 400. Okay, we'll take all of it. We'll do that. And then what does that leave us? We get about 5 credits out of that. Come here, dude. Black Market Trader. We got to get the credits because the credits are the pieces. He's got 2. And we'll take this 1. That gets us 3 more. Okay. Put those up. All right, we've got to do some serious. We got to do some serious work. Okay, I have lots of good stuff. So we did not. Ooh, that classified container. That's the same place we had the other one. We did not get through the whole airfield because we didn't find the special container. And then Joe Brink. Welcome. Mox. So we're gonna go back here and find the special container. Now I was given a hint that I didn't rightly search all of the airfield. So what I'm looking for is in one of the huts, and I didn't search close enough. So I got to go back and search closer in the airfield. I want to go this way. So we're gonna go back to the airfield. We're gonna search a little bit closer and check the huts. I know that we didn't get certain cases unlocked because we ran out of. Runovers. Pay attention. We ran out of lockpicks, and I couldn't make any more. So I had to run back. We decided to bail and come back to the base. These guys are buttholes. Urgh. Okay. I don't like you guys, and so we're going to come over here. Okay, sword, there was one more. All right, switch guns. We want that and that. We don't care about everything with these guys. I do have filters for my mask. Take that and that. Let's go here. Let's start collecting the guns because we want to sell them. Because at this point we need credits, and credits you only get them one credit for every 1,000 that you have. So we've got to be. We want anything that sells over 100. Okay, did I not run over a guy back here? No. I must have ran over that guy. So there's one. There was 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we must have already took care of it. Sweet. All right, moving on. Let's just double check. Yes, we have filters right there. I got 9 more right there, and in my med kit, I've got 50 charcoal tablets to redo the filters. So we got plenty there. All right, come on. Come on. Let's get it on. We are on the hunt for the 50 BMG. We are ready to go. We got to find the 50 BMG. Let's go up here because there's that case that's up here. Oops. Park, out, run. So we're going to get this done. Sebastian Pope. The 50 cal, man. We're going for the 50 cal. Really? A horde beacon. That's what we got. So we got another horde beacon. All right. That's all right. That's all right. Let's move these out of the way. Let's put the horde beacon right there. We need to do one of those too. We need to try one of those. I don't know, Victor. I'm not really sure what those are or how to use them exactly. So we're gonna figure that out because I guess it's supposed to be like a 7-day kind of 7 days to die horde kind of deal. So we're gonna sort that mess out. Okay, the ice cream man is here again, but I know for a fact I don't have enough credits. But let's just see. Let's see what he's got. Okay, so there's the Marksman's Legacy. Oh, it's 30. Okay, that's the one we don't have. We don't have that gun. So we got a Cerberus, we got Exterminator, we got a Valkyrie, we got the Colonel's Revenge, we got that Deadeye, we've got all of that. What we don't have is the Marksman's Legacy, and that takes 30, and we have 15. So we got kind of a ways to go. I already have a scope. Oh, you don't buy those directly, do you? Butthole. So, okay, hang on. Let's look at a map because we got to go. Okay, we stay straight. Stay all the way straight till we get to here, and then we take a right. Okay, off we go. Off we go. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I'm loving it. Let's go. See, again, I love the SWAT truck, but it is so slow. If you're trying to get anywhere quick, you're not getting anywhere fast in this thing. But you are literally a freaking rolling tank. So, trade-offs. So we're going to take a right. We're going to take the right down this road, and then we hit the airfield police station and cut across. But what time is it? I think we're going to be in trouble here. Yeah, we're 17. So we probably should just go do the police station, the airfield police station, and then sleep, and then do the airfield during the day so we can see. Lyrics. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Kai, welcome. All right, so the airfield police station is right down here. Thank you, Lyric Stream. I appreciate that very much. Very much. Oh, these guys again. Okay. All right. Y'all want to be like that? Come on. Let's do it, buddy. Oh, you fell flat on your face. That had to have hurt. Oh, dang. Bam. That dude just walked into that one. All right, we could sell this. Take that. Close that up. Open up this bag, and let's put another one of these in here. Okay. What you got? We'll take your money, we'll take your ammo, we'll take your life, we'll take your wife. What you got? Wow. Yeah, I'll go shopping at the same store. Bandits R Us. Must have had a discount for you guys, huh? I think I should take the bottles of alcohol. Mainly because you get 50 of them, and it's like $500. You can make a lot of money from those. Ugh. Oops. Get away. Oh, man, he charged. Okay, X. No. 1. X. Reload. The guy's trying to beat up my truck. Woo! Okay, let's go up here. No mags. What are you talking about? Oh. Because we need to put a few in our inventory. Now reload. Okay. Do we need to take some raid pills? Rad pills? Painkillers, rad pills. Let's get rid of that sound. Oh, that takes my water way down. Alright, drink. Oops, I don't want to inspect. I want to drink. And then we'll eat. And that should solve some of that problems. Alright. Do we have batteries in our MVGs? Okay. We can get them all clumped to the sound. Grenades are coming. Marvin and me. Case. Ronald. Okay, I get rid of these guys. Anybody else? Anybody else? Alright, let's see if we can get a little ammo out of these. Lockpick. Garbage. No. Wow, these guys were... Ooh, 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 what do I hear? Nice try, dude. Good job. Good job. Gave me a little start there. Artie. Okay. Helicopter wreck. Random garbage. Let's do it. Let's do it. Take that. Take that. Don't care about the rest of it. All right. Just gotta make sure we look around so these guys don't run up on us. Pretty quiet. Scared me. Heard himself. Robert, welcome. Oh, come on. Keys. I'm standing here looking like an idiot. We'll take that. We don't need those. We got so many shotgun shells, it's ridiculous. Take those, take those, take those. Can we do it right there? Yes, we can. Okay. Well, in reality, I should be taking everything, but I don't want to get too caught up. Do that piece we did, Osband. Do that we did before. We were freaking carrying so much crap. It took us 20 minutes to get down the road. I want the big stuff. Ammo. I was going to get the ammo containers. Carl Baker. Upstairs. Was there downstairs? There is a downstairs. V3 Vane. So I've been looking at Vane. Man. So there has been some serious consideration going in on Vane. Just so that everybody knows. It's not, I haven't been ignoring it. It's just one of those things where it's going to take me a little bit to try to decide, because I've had a lot of requests for people to watch me play Rust. Zomboid's been big on the deal. Come on. I'm trying to think of what else is on the list. Oh, come on. I have looked at it though, so please don't say because I'm not gonna play it. It's one of those games where there's a whole lot of extra clicking to get anything done. And I kind of like a game that's a little faster paced. So I'm not ruling it out. It's just another game that I'm going to have to buy, and the channel doesn't currently make a whole lot of money. So I got to take it to the War Department, and she's got to approve it, and that kind of stuff. So, but I have looked at it. Kill Monsters. Hey, welcome. Okay, that safe, I think, was the biggest thing downstairs. I can't remember. Is there another locker upstairs? What do we got up here? This. Get this. We'll take those. We don't need the rest of it, though. No, don't need that. I don't think there's anything in here I'm going to want. Yeah, there's nothing in there I want. I really wish there was a way that you could scrap from your inventory. I get why it's not like that, but I just, kind of wish it was. Read? Nice. Not that I've done a lot of fishing. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, an SSD is worth. I I'll be honest, I didn't think they were all that until I got one, and then I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I played. Didn't have an SSD on my system. It totally is a game changer if you get an SSD. Of course, now all these games are literally like requiring you to basically have an SSD, and so okay. All right, let's move a bunch of this stuff over here because we don't really need this much in our inventory at the moment. Um, yeah, let's just put this stuff over here so it's not directly in our inventory. And this one there, the other two there, that condenses that. That should go in there. This would probably put in there. I have not used either of these tools in so long. We'll take them out. There we go. Hit. I think that's. I'm sure there's another way to say that name. Okay, let's reload 762. Somehow we came out way good with 762 all of a sudden. Alrighty then. We're 7 grenades. I can put these 2 grenades with that stack. That makes 9. Okay. What time is it? 2300. Okay, we're going to do this. I like doing this. Put that down. Sleep. Ba-dink. Anywhere you're at. Keep a bedroll on you. You immediately got a place to sleep. Grant. Clear wave. Ugh. Okay, turn the night vision off. We got the day. Pick back up. Pick it up. Get back in here. And off we go. Okay, we got to take this little side piece right here and go through here, and off we go. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna bypass a bunch of these guys because there's a piece of fence that's down way back over here that lets me get to what I want without having to waste a whole ton of ammo trying to get there. So we're gonna come all the way back over here. Clear the riffraff off so I don't have to worry about anybody charging me. Thought there was a few more than that, but there wasn't. All right, let's do this. Oops, we got to go through here. We got to cut through the side. Connor Williams. Okay. Nope, can't do it from the back side. Got to go around the front. Okay. Sorry, Pooch. Sorry, Pooch. I'm probably going to have to clear these out. Wish you could get a big gun like this and get it to do a double kill. Come on, reload. There we go. All right, we got to sneak around the front of this one here. Yeah, those are 2 big guys right there. Let's pull this back out because I don't know if there's dogs right here. Okay, we are being just a little bit we want to say it, stupid but we're going to do it. Okay, so it's the doors. See? You can look at that, and we came around here and looked at this, but it's all the way over here in the dead center. And there's a big bad dude in there. So that actually puts like 3 bosses in the airfield. 3 at the airfield, not just 1 or 2 that they tell you. Run! Run! Oh, shit. Oh, that big monster coming all the way up. Oh, man. Run, Forrest, run. Oh, okay. 1. Reload. Whoo, that big dude chased me all the way up there. Okay. Now we got you, buddy. Okay. Take that. You made me use that. I know. I'm so sorry. I couldn't help it. It's just something I say. All of that really is garbage. Probably should take some of those so we feel better. Noreen. Okay, let's get back out of here. This stuff is still open in here, and we want the safe. Yes, we've already opened the safe, so they give it to us. Yay! Emergency drop. What do we get out of here? Take that. Take that. Unload that. Put it in there. Let's open this. We got any room in here? Nope, we got to go here. We're going to put that in there. And then I think... Oh, okay. Open here. Open here. Drop that in there. We're going to take that. Take that. Take that. Go that good. We're here, and it's already reloaded, so we'll just go ahead and take what's here. I'm just going to go sell it. We need everything we can get. Is there something? I think there was something up here we didn't even bother to loot. Alright, yep, this military. High tier crate. Gotta get that high tier stuff. Take that. This is all garbage. Well, I'll take that. That sells for 100. Search. Loots. More loots. Loots and loots and loots. Oh, there's a zombie sitting right there. Hello, buddy. Must have followed your friend up there, huh? Oh, really? I think I need another one, so I'm going to take it. This one right here is a hidden cache. It's not very hidden. So in comparison to Project Zomboid, I have not played Zomboid, so I am a horrible person to really ask that of. Um, I think this one is closer to. Shoot, I don't even know what it's closer to. It is its own game, but it is a zombie looter shooter. Single player zombie looter shooter is what it is. It's got its own. It's got its own kind of personality to it that kind of separates it. Zomboid, my understanding from what I've seen, is very detailed. Zomboid is probably closer to Vane than it is to this game. Um, if I was to pick what is this game closest to, I would say maybe the earliest versions of 7 Days to Die. And that's because it's a looter shooter. And that's the only reason I say that. Oh, that sucks, dude. Where the hell did you guys come from? Alright, let's get back here. Let's do some more health. Alright, so here's the box I was looking for, right here. And that didn't give me anything that was worth a dang to come all the way back here and be all insane about. I mean, it's a means to an end. What are we gonna do? Wow, I got all kinds of that stuff. Woo! Okay, what do we got back here? That's medical. We're 35 on our filter. Okay, we're leaving here and we're going straight to somebody we can sell all this to. We're just gonna go sell it all. Zek. Holy crap. Okay, we are definitely leaving here and just heading straight to a trader. That's all we're gonna do. Dang it. Guess we'll put that in there. Put this right here. We'll put this one over here. Do we have any more room down in here? In here? Oh no. How do we do it? Do we have? Oh, okay. Look right there. We had some all the way back up at the top. Okay. What is this one? We still got more to search here. This is crazy. Aiden, Roger, Skyland. Wow. Okay. We got room in this case right here. Get these two in here. We can put that right there. Close that. This was open. We can put all of these pieces, I think. Nope. Not all of them. I just need just a fraction of room here. Okay. And one more. Ugh. Woo! Lakota Johnson. Johnny Be Good. Stinky. Okay, if we go here, how much can we put in here? And how much of this can we get in here? Yes, we are absolutely hands down trying to loot everything we can. Didn't really intend on it, but you know, what are you gonna do? All right, that's the last one. I hope. Ugh, my goodness. Okay, hang on. We definitely want the money and the credits out of here. Yeah, when in doubt, just keep stacking the backpacks. You'll get it eventually. It'll load up. We had some room in here, didn't we? Yep. All right, last one. Last one, we're out of here. Oh my goodness. Owen, welcome. Man Ace. God. God almighty. Can we fit that in there too? Yes, we can. All right, let's open this up. We get the gun in there. Close that. Dunk the painkillers in there. And then we'll dip down in our bag here a little bit to get that bag in there. All right, cool. All right, we're out. I know there's two bosses right there, but I don't have any room. So we're going to go find the nearest trader and dunk all this off onto them. Okay, where are we at? We are here. And there's the nearest trader. So if we go back around, we just slip back around and get out here, get on the road, it'll take us right to him. Yeah, you get enough backpacks going, enough boxes going, enough. You can stack a rack pack and stack them. There's no reason you can't get all the loot in this game. If it is, you've never played Tetris at all in your life. You've never had to pack a suitcase with any intent to actually take anything with you. All right, here's the road. Cut through here. We're going to get over here. Ugh. Yeehaw. I don't know how you're going to get a SWAT truck to bounce like that, but we're going to go with it. All right, roll down to the trader. We're going to sell a bunch more. Gabriel. Sell a whole bunch more of this stuff and see how much money that gets us. We need 30 credits to get the legacy, and we still have yet to find the BMG. So that's a piece we're still looking for. Plus, we'd like to do one of those, I don't know, one of those horde horns or whatever it is, and see what that does for us. If that is actually any fun or not. I haven't really done a whole lot in the sewers either. Okay, somewhere right along here, I gotta cut off across the hills. It doesn't really have a road that goes out here. It's just you had to discover it in the first place. You had to just kind of be like, I'm gonna go over in the woods here and just look. And that's how we found it. I had no idea it was over here. If I can not hit every freaking tree in the game. Oh my God. Okay. Come here, people. I got goodies for you. It's Santa Claus. What do you got, dude? All right. Let's put that in there. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. That. You can have that. You can have that. Let's open this up. You can have that, 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 that. All right. Just another dad gaming. Woo! Where on the map is this? This is over here. So down in the southeast of the map, southwest of the map. You can't get to it because it's right northwest of the broken bridge. So you got to come all the way over past the vehicle trader shop, come all the way back around. Now, I guess if you had a bunch of stuff on you, you could just swim across the water and get to them. But yeah, it's down here in this corner. And there's another trader. Where are you, sir? He's in the map here somewhere. I had to find him. It took a little bit to find. Right down here. So there's Trader Bob's, which is down here, kind of in the bottom center, straight up from the south. I guess no. Yeah, if you put the map all the way to the right, and from the south marking the S, you just go straight up north. There's Trader Bob's. So you've got these guys, safe zone. Then you've got Trader Bob's over here. You've got scavenger safe zone there. I have yet to find him, but somewhere, this is one of the spots where the military trader is. And I always find the ice cream man right here next to Lawrence Creek, right on the side of the road. Then you've got the Valley safe zone. And then all the way here at the very top, again, if you take the map and you go all the way to the right with it or push it to the left, up here at the top is Wilson's shop as well, all the way at the north, past Elwood. Let's see. Down here in the south, brown area down south, there's a trader on the north side of that too. Where the green and brown meet. I love streaming this game. This game is actually a lot of fun. I cannot wait. The brown and the green meet. We're talking this brown and green here, just south of that hotel here. So there's one in here somewhere. Oh, I bet you it's right there. We haven't driven on this road yet. Yep, okay. Yep, all right. Loading. Thank you for following. Try and stop me, ho. I'm going to say it because I don't care. Okay, let's finish selling my stuff because we're after credits. We're after the cash. We got to get her done. Radiation pills. Okay, we're good there. All right, let's dive down into our stuff. Vertical foregrip, get rid of those. We'll get rid of that. The gun locker, I'm keeping those. I have all these extended magazines so much because it's right there. Let's get rid of all this stuff. You can have these from the Bandits R Us bad guys that apparently go to the same place. Okay. I have one of those. Can I sell everything? Nope, you got to sell the stuff in it first. Splint, put that there, and the container can go. Plenty of weapons, get rid of all this. Oh, get rid of that, get rid of that. Oh, wow, okay, let's put that stacked on there. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. And you can have that. You can have that. What do we got in here? A whole bunch of garbage. I probably should take all the ammo out of it, but I'm not. I'm just trying to get rid of it. It was all stuff that I'd picked up and I don't want. Yeah, you definitely, in this game, if you want to get anywhere with it, man, you've got to ditch that trader dollars and cents. They don't have near the amount of money that you need. If you don't, it takes you forever to sell your stuff to the trader and get any money whatsoever if you don't have that turned off. It is brutal. I'm so glad I turned that off. Let's see, man, we got a lot of people running around. Ooh. Loading. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. Okay, so I'll show you how to do that. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. We got all rid of that garbage. Do we have anything in here we don't need? I'm gonna sell those. I'm not using that. Matter of fact. Oh crap. I got a whole bunch more. Goodness. Okay. Got rid of that. I'm gonna sell that. We're not using this. Well, why do you want that? Oh, he doesn't want it, I guess. We're breaking the 45 ACP down so we can build other things with it. Okay. Let's go in here because we've got a ton of stuff in here that we can sell. We're going to keep the big ones. I can get rid of painkillers because I want this to go in there. And we don't use painkillers very often. I don't need that. Keep these. We want those. Oh, get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of a stack of that. We'll keep those other ones. Get rid of that stack. Let's go back in here because we had 3 right there we're getting rid of. Okay. Okay, so if you go in and you go to the difficulty settings, so if you want to make sure that your guy always has money, in ammo, you got at least like 10K plus. Oh, yeah, I got a ton of money in ammo. Absolutely. Sangelis? No, unfortunately, this game is only single player, so there's no PvP in the game just yet. All right, so you go to the single player, or you go to your difficulty settings. And right here, in general, the second one down, traders have a set amount of currency enabled. If that block is checked, all the traders, each trader only has like 300 or 400. Some of them might have 600, but that's it. And then it doesn't reset for like every 24 hours in the game. So you end up having like a ton of loot, but you got nowhere to sell it. So then the only other option you've got is to like scrap it. Well, unless it just is a pain in the rear. So I suggest you take this, turn off the set amount, make sure that's unchecked, and then you can sell for days, and anything you loot, it's all good. So, yeah. Because I struggled. Like, man, did I struggle with trying to... I mean, like, I would literally drive around to every single trader on the map trying to sell off all the loot that I had just so that I could then go to this guy, this black market trader, and then I could go here and I could get these credits because the ice cream man only buys or only sells his stuff in credits, and credits are every $1,000. So that's why you've got to go through and do this. So I can buy all 7 of these credits, and there. Now I got the 32 credits. I can go to get that one gun. He's got a, what is this? I've never got one of these crates. Oh yes, guess what we're getting? Crap, let's get one of these crates. We've got one of these, the metal. I've even got a polymer. Let's do that. What's in it? Ooh, tab. Open. What's in this one? You gotta open it, right? Open. Oh my God, we just got it. We just got it. Where did it put it? Did it drop it on the ground? Yes. Okay. Get out of here. You can go in there. You can go in there. No. Okay. Oh, I got stuff to sell in there still. Okay, you got to go there. Go there. You got to go here. Rotate that this way. Do this. Move this over here. Open this. You can go in there. Do that. Now pick it up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found the Barrett 50 cal. Yeah! This is so awesome. That was one of our goals. And we have enough credits when we find the ice cream man that we can turn around and buy the gun that he's got. And I'm fairly certain that's every... We will then have every weapon in the game. Yes. Yes, we will. Or every legendary weapon, I guess. I should say. Okay, we had stuff in here. Get out. Get out. Get out. Now, I don't know if we have any of the mods for it. That's the downside. But will you buy that? You will buy that. That's crazy. Oh, we got 2 exterminators. We don't need 2 exterminators. Let's get rid of that. Put that there, that there. Let's close that out. Anything? Okay, that's that one. Nothing there. Open, open. There we go. And then we got our Barrett. Whoop, whoop. Control click. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. I'm just kind of, you know, I'm slow on the uptick some days. Okay, let's just make sure we don't... I'm going to keep this Horde beacon. I want to use it. I know I have one at the base, but I want to use it still. All right, we have the 50 cal. Donka donka dong. All right, let's go see if we can find this other trader that Just Another Dad Gaming is. Sky. How are you quick opening? Just double clicking. But what I did is I put all of my backpacks in the exact same box so that I can just do that. And they're all in the same place and I don't have to move my mouse. That's how I'm doing that one. Ooh, there's your cost bracket. Look at Just Another Dad Gaming is out here dropping knowledge on me. I appreciate the help, sir. Oh, don't tip over, don't tip over. Avoid the logs, avoid the logs, avoid the logs. Ziggity zag, ziggity zag, ziggity zag. Let's get out of the woods. Ziggity zag. Whoop. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so we need to go down this road. What is down this road? All right, we've got a gas station. Oh, no, don't stop, don't stop. Don't stop. Okay, that was the gas station. I'm looking. Let me hit my map here. Okay, that was just somewhere along here. I did not get that. It's just right off the road. Okay. Is that this guy? Not that dude. An industrial area. Oh, let's hit the telephone pole. Because why not? It's not a dude with the military truck or anything, is it? Because if it's the military trader, that guy is all over the place. He moves all the time. Okay, so it's just southeast. So he's in here somewhere. Okay. Well, let's zippity-doo-dah back around the corner, and let's go see if we can figure that out. Ooh, get run over. I'm going to have to repair my van here pretty quick. Sky, we're started episode 17, so 16 times 3 is how many hours I've been playing on this. Must be a moving trader. And this game doesn't have mods yet, so there's no mods on this at this point. There's something right here. We're gonna creep through the woods here. As I continue to hit every single... Okay. Alright, there was a guy up here. There was something up here. I rarely play any of my games with mods, by the way. So... Absolutely, Sky. Let me tell you, this game is an absolute blast. It does not yet have multiplayer, but it's an early access game, and multiplayer is coming. And usually it's on sale. You get it for about $6, $6 US on Steam. And for the amount of hours that I put in this game, it's entirely too fun. Okay, so that was that stupid rock right there. I wonder if it's one of the moving traders, like the military trader or the ice cream man, because there's traders that are just literally sitting on the side of the road that you can find, but they always move, so they're in different places all the time. So this may just be one of the places where he stops. Why is that? There we go. Finally give me the firehouse. Jiminy Christmas. Okay, look at a map. Look at a map. Dracula, Mariposa. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we found that. We found that. We found that. Now, where we got the Barrett. So we need to go back and try to see if the ice cream man is over here. And then which ones have we not done? We haven't done this zone. And somehow we've got some new infestations that have shown up. We have not gone to West Grove and got its special container. Talk about going south. There's hidden houses. Where are you talking about go south? There's nothing but woods south, Hoff. Looking. We probably should just go grab whatever that vehicle is. Oh, wait a minute. There was... Did we get all that stuff here? Yeah, we got all those loot containers. We get this one? We didn't get the special container here. I didn't even see the special container there. I'm just on whatever the normal difficulty is. I don't have any I didn't change anything like that. I didn't adjust anything like that. I just jumped into the game at whatever it was. So I'm hoping it's somewhere in the intermediate. Military airdrops up by our base. All right, let's, where the hell are we? We're down here. Let's go down to the intersection, take a left, and see if the ice cream man is still there so we can get the other gun that we need. And then that'll get our guns. And then we're going to use one of these stupid horde beacon thingamajigger bobbers. We'll see what it does. Probably get our butt kicked, but my understanding is you get some good loot from it. No, hey, look, guys, I appreciate everybody's help. Appreciate everybody's help. Everybody's help is welcome. We'll go look. We'll see what we can find. We'll dig into it. All right, where else are we going here? Where are we going here? Where are we going here? Oh, the ice cream man is still there. Yay! Well, the one trader that we haven't found, we have not found the military trader guy. Doesn't matter how much we have looked for him, we have not found that dude. Marksman's Legacy. That's what we needed right there. We're going to take your Marksman Legacy. Doop, doop. Okay. I don't see anything else that we really need here because, ooh, that's that 76 slaughter. But it's 35 credits, and we don't even have that. We're down to 2 now, so it's okay. All right, let's go screw with one of these beacons. I want to do one of these beacons. We got to see what these do. We got lots of ammo. We probably should make some kind of like defenses though, because I don't know how that's going to work. Let's see. Okay, hang on. You guys, I want to read that. Just want to read that. Okay. Magellaninko 2020 multiplayer's coming, but in the schedule is at fast for now, and the game is just passing phase. Okay. Phase 4. Okay. I do have a base. So phase 4 and we're at phase 2. All right. I knew it was coming. I had no doubt that it was coming. But thank you. I'm glad that at least we have an idea now. Because I haven't really gone in and looked it up. I'm telling you, I get between 7 Days to Die and Surrounded during the day, and then trying to go ahead and do some video edits, and then thumbnails, and trying to plan out what's coming up next, and taking a look at some games people have asked me to take a look at. I'm pretty overwhelmed and busy just trying to keep up with the basic stuff at this point. And since, unfortunately, I don't make any money at this, I have my regular life and that to do too. So I appreciate anybody who looks anything up to help me out or come in with that information, because then I can pass that on to everybody else. So thank you. Thank you very much. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. We're trying. There's stuff I want to be able to do, but there's another game with the same theme and graphics that will start in December with multiplayer PvE dungeons. So far is on Test Realm and on Steam. Name is Shatterland. Okay, Shatterland. All right, I'll have to go try to take a peek at that then. close. All right. Let's reload. Okay, no mags found. Wait a minute. Oh, that's because I got it here. 762. Put it there. Put it there. Oops, that's not. That's a 5.56 drum. What the hell? Okay, reload. Okay, then 762. We need to ditch that because that doesn't do us any good. All right, let's take a look at plastic. That's all you got out of that? That sucks. Okay, anything... There's one of my drums right there. Okay, there's more of those. I bet I don't have any fuel in my generator. There we go. Let there be light. And we have light. Ken Cogswell. Xander DeSober. Melted. Ethan. Alright, so we have Apocalypse Jim's used cars. We have ourselves a couple of SWAT trucks. We found a Jeep. Got ourselves a Humvee. We got ourselves a flatbed truck. We got a big truck. You'll have to put your own bed on it. We got an ambulance for you. We got a regular truck. We got the van. Take the kiddos. And then we got our utility truck modified. So if you keep fire out. See, okay, so Magellan or Magellan, I'm going to butcher it either way. This base where we're at, oh, drink some water. Somebody was watching out for me. Thank you very much. Woo, almost messed up. Thank you very much. I swear, water and food are like my biggest bane in this game. I get so excited talking to everybody, bouncing around, doing things, and I totally forget that, like, there is food and water you have to pay attention to in this game. What's I thinking of? Okay, so where this base is it is right north of Whitewood. There's a road, comes up off of Whitewood, and it's this abandoned warehouse. And there literally are no zombies here. That's the crazy thing. Like, I think I killed 2 zombies, maybe 3 zombies to get into this place, and that was it. I didn't have anybody else. UPTO, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. And welcome. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe in some other bases that there's a piece that might be an issue, but for me, it's never been an issue. Hello, Christy. How are you? See, you got a little time to stick your head in? Okay, did that turn? That's dirty water. So we have to come back over here, click on this, and get ourselves some clean water. And oops, not that one, this one. Put this in there. There we go. Okay, so hang on. Just in case, if you activate the beacon inside the base, they will attack inside the base. So I guess we don't want to do that. We were about to learn a very hard lesson. Very hard lesson. Okay, let's pick that up so we don't accidentally do that. Let's sleep so we get daytime. Let me take a drink here so I can wet my whistle just a little bit. We got a little okay. I think okay. We got that. Let's do this. Oopsie. Okay, open the door. We got a little generator right here. Do I not have enough room to pick it up? I bet I don't have enough room to pick it up. Let's do this. Let's do this. Now we should be able to pick it up. Oh, you got to hold it. Yes, I understand that. Thank you. I have plenty of gas. Okay, so we have our generator. We have this. Let's unload some of all of this. We get so much stuff. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Stimmy Jimmy. No, they have not yet added multiplayer. Readball, welcome. We were just informed that this game is in phase 2. And we won't see multiplayer until phase 4. So we've got just a little bit before we see multiplayer. We're pulling some dork stuff right here. I know we are. It's okay. That's what they have screws for. No, this game is, I'm telling you, I have been so pleasantly surprised. I have got probably a stack of early access games that I played for a little bit and then never played again. And that's because they were really great at the beginning or they were mediocre, and I was hoping that they would become better, and they never got any better. And then I never went back. This game, hands down, is not that kind of game. So this game being on sale, multiplayer, I mean, like I was saying earlier, I've got 16 times 3 in hours put into this game. So we've got, I for the price, for what I paid for it, so worth it. So worth it. If you like looter, shooter, zombie kind of games, this game hands down, is absolutely worth it. So much fun, and as soon as multiplayer gets into it, good Lord, it's going to be 10 times better. And I know that there's lots of plans for the game, and I know that there's lots of stuff coming, and so I'm not, in no way am I worried about this game whatsoever. Okay, Crusher. We are looking for Crusher parts. Okay, Crusher. It's Colonel's Revenge Drum, Glock, Battle Ready. Let's see. Crusher. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Those are 80. What are these for? These are Valkyrie? Are we not using our Valkyrie? We're not even using the Valkyrie, and I'm hauling around the drum magazines for the Valkyrie. And I don't even have the Valkyrie on me. Oh, I swear, sometimes I'm just the biggest fat freaking idiot ever. Let's get the right drum magazines over here, and let's put these up, because we're not even using them. Holy cow. Crusher. These are all, what does this use? 7.62. Yeah, why? No, it's using them, though. Wasn't it? Or was it using these? It was using those. It wasn't using these. Okay. They reload slower. All right. Mason, Dark Side. Phase 4, Mason. Phase 4. We're on phase 2 right now of the game. Phase 4 is coming, and that's when I've been told that we're going to get multiplayer, is phase 4. So, just be ready. Reload speed is minus 15, right? Yep. Good call. What are these? Reload speeds are plus 20. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's a positive and a negative. You can get 80 rounds, but the reload speed is minus 15. You can use these regular common drum attachments, and your reload speed is plus 20. All right, what do we do? If we're about to just kick the world in the butt, I got other words I wanted to say, but I figured I better be nice. What do we... Crusher. Okay, well, we don't need those because we don't have the Valkyrie on us, so that was kind of pointless anyway. You know what we haven't messed with yet, though? Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Squirrel! Oh. Sorry. Yeah, I'm there. Woo! Yes, Demon Dragons. We are at the warehouse right above Whitewood. You don't get any random zombie attacks in here. You're too far away for them to wander from the city, so you don't get any up there. It's literally the best. I think I killed 3 zombies. It's already got a fence all the way around it. Makes it super easy. Super easy. Mason, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, so... Plus, then it's fairly central to the entire map. So getting from here to other places is pretty easy. Just Another Dad Gaming. Thank you for the Twitch follow. I appreciate that very much. Very much. Thank you. Okay, where was I? Majelinko, thank you also for the Twitch follow. Definitely appreciate that. Okay, I have 2 leches. We're still looking for crusher parts. Okay, I don't think I have any more in there. We need the... Okay, where's my 250? Where is the 250? See, and I still got bunches over here. 556. Holy cow. All right, so I got y'all are getting me lots of questions today. I'm excited for it. Thank you. Hang on, but y'all are killing me because I gotta focus. My focus needs more focus. Okay, so I got the bottom gun lockers put down, and then to put the top lockers, I just stood on something and then pointed down and got the top locker put on there. And then for these 2 that I mounted to the wall, I just stood back a little ways, like over here, and just kind of finessed them up against the one right after the other. So that's how I got them. Okay. Barrett 50 cal. Do we have any 50 cal magazines? Because somebody just made a great point. I don't think we have any. I don't think we have any. 50 cal mags are gray, so we don't have any mags then, because all we've got are orange ones and these big drums here for the 249. Okay, hang on. Top one. We got so much stuff going on. There it is. My XM250. And then I got some right there. Okay, we got to do this. Let's put this. Let's pop this down one so that we can get some of this stuff here and get it loaded. I have not used the 250. Let's see. Oh, let's take some of these. We're going to use those. And I saw some of those over here. Where do we put the other ones? Oh, it was fun. We'll put them there. Most of the time at the airport. Yeah, we've been to the airport a lot. So 249. It's so many. Okay. So we need to do this. I want to do this. As much as I love the leche, we're going to take it off and we're going to put it there. Then I want to get this XM250 and put it down here. Then we need to grab all of these and put them here. And there's my other ones and put them there. The 64 slot. Yeah, but you can find the 76 slot. Oh, what game is this? Sorry, Jen. Sorry, I get distracted. I apologize deeply. This game is called Surroundead. DEAD is what it is. Ken Cogswell, and it is indie zombie looter shooter kind of game. It does not have any multiplayer yet, but it's lots of zombies, lots of looting, and a whole lot of fun for the price that it is as an early access game. If you like those kind of games, you will love this game. Hands down. Okay. What do these take? What does this take? 5.56. Oh, we have all kinds of 5.56 ammo. Criminy, we got tons of 5.56 ammo. Okay, that doesn't have one, so we can put that on there. That there, bump these up here, put this here, put that there. Come on now, you can go there. Let's see, black and white and orange. Jen, I don't know what DayZ is like. I haven't played DayZ, so I can't 100% say. One point in time, somebody told me DayZ was a running simulator, and that was all it took for me to not want to play that game. Okay, what do we have? We don't really want to put anything in there. What we need to do, let's do this. Oh, get out of there. Down. Open storage. Open this. Oh, my. Yeah, there's two more right there. Son of a biscuit. Okay, let's open this one and let's do this. Ta-da! DayZ is so different. Okay, so I'm being told DayZ is a whole lot of different. Let's do that. We need to open this, because I need to get this back out. I have one right there, so I don't need to do that again right this moment. Okay. And we have this right here. Papa Two Perk. Okay. Okay, I want to get more of my ammo out here like this. And then I can make sure everything is loaded appropriately. I'm going to put those down. So I want to put that up here and that up there. I think I can put this in here. Yeah. Put that in there. Okay, so one of the things we haven't done is a whole lot of building good stuff. So I don't know. I mean, should we build like some of these spike traps? I don't know if we should make like spike traps or these tank traps. I don't know if they'll do us any good. We should probably do some of these turrets though. A couple of turrets would be kind of cool. I don't know, maybe. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna pick that up, and let's just kind of go out here so we can set some stuff down. Okay, let's take this and place this. Just put it right there. Let's take. You know what? I'm gonna go up on top. Can I get on? I can get on top from the back. See if it'll let me place it up here. Yes, it will. All right, let's open that. Let's do this for right now. All right, let's take this and place that, and we'll place it right there. Okay. Now I got a little bit of room to do some stuff here. Okay. We need to make some stuff. We're gonna do this. I don't know what exactly we're gonna do, but we're gonna do it. Okay, so turrets. We need the turret guns, high quality. We've got tons of ammo. Need a gas can and electric parts. Now, I think. Okay, let's go. I got electric parts. I got plenty of electric parts. I think I have plenty of gas cans. And we have lots of this stuff. And I had a whole stack of turrets right here. Turrets. Which suit? This suit? I found it. And it's a good suit. It's this heavy military body armor. Can't remember exactly where. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it from down here in this this level 3 area down here. Okay, craft. Is there enough for me to craft another one? There's enough to craft another one. Sweet. This, the winter coat? I don't know where I looted that from. I don't know where. I have no idea where this came from. It's got storage size is 18 slots, but I haven't used it for anything. Huh. Yeah, no, I don't know where I really can't remember where that dropped from, honestly. I've had it for a while. I just for the life of me can't remember where. No, don't say lucky me, because I've been trying to find the shoot. Like the stupid ammo box that you use to make. I'll show you in a second. It's ridiculous. Oh, come on now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Rotate. Why are you not going out there? Why are you not placing right there? Can I only have 2 up at a time? Well, that stinks. No, it goes in the ground right there. Shift R. Okay. I need to make a couple more. The one thing I haven't found is this thing right here. It's supposed to be common because I've been wanting to make these, which are 140 slots. And I've been wanting to make those. I got plenty of these. I found one of these military or these ammo crates like this. I found one. And then I died and I lost it. Yeah. So then that's when I just went ahead and made a shipping container because it was cheaper and faster. And it had 200 slots. Okay, so we need, what do we need more of? I think I just need more guns. Okay, slide that over. Let's go look in here. Let's grab these. Oh yeah, we're doing this up. I get them at the patrol between airport and the city. Interesting. I'm gonna have to chop that tree down because I don't like where that tree's at. Woo! Okay, so the question is then, Magellan, can these things shoot through the fences? Can I put like that and it shoot through the fence? I don't think you can shoot through the fence, can you? Well, they can damage each other. Oh, well. Pooh. Why is that? Come on now. Shift R. There we go. Bring it back down where it belongs. All right, let's pick that up then. And let's pick that up. And let's pick you up. And then we'll put them on the top, which guess what? I can't get on top. Holy cow. I love how huge they are. Oh, pink. We're going to have fun with this one. I'm telling you. I have no idea what we're in for. I really am not. I've never done this. We're going to see what kind of entertainment you guys can get out of this because it's going to be, yeah. Just that, entertainment. We'll do that. I don't know. That seems like it's probably a few too many. Yeah, you're so funny, Hoff. Okay. All right, that's at least a little better. Looks a little better. I don't know if it is any better. Let's go see if we can make some spikes. I like my spikes. If you've watched me play 7 Days to Die, you totally understand. I like my spikes. Let's go see what it takes to make some spikes. Let's see. Spike trap. Some nails, some rope, and wooden logs. All right. Well, let's take the cloth because I think I'm going to have to make me some rope because I don't see any rope in there. We're going to have to make some nails. That's right, spike time. And we'll take some logs here, and we're going to have to go make some nails. I have to make some rope, though, too. We got plenty and plenty and plenty and plenty and plenty. Time for me to take a little drink. I don't know how much rope we need, but we need some nails because we don't have like any nails. We never have any nails, I swear. Never. All right, let's see how many of these we can make. Yeah, bear traps and razor wire. What's that? A log wire trap. Interesting. All right, well, we're just gonna make some spikes because you know that's what we do. I disassemble some items. We so um, yeah, I got focused on credits. Credits were a big thing that I needed to focus on because I didn't have any. I needed some for ammo, and then we made a really stupid choice, and we were looking for this a utility truck that was like modified, and I think it ended up being this utility truck that's modified. But somebody we kind of got the idea that there was like a utility truck like this, a flatbed that was modified. It had 120 storage Volk. Welcome. It had 120 storage slots, and we couldn't find it. And we thought maybe the trader, the vehicle trader, sold it. Well, we saved up 18,000 credits to go buy this, and this is what we got. It is a big fat piece of turd, and so we were very disappointed. And so we hadn't been scrapping things for quite a while because we were saving up. Well, all of my ammo that I've been disassembling, I've gone back into making ammo because the 50 BMG ammo and the 50 BMG ammo and the 300 Win Mag Hey, Volk, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. The 300 Win Mag stuff can only be made. You can't buy it. Or at least I haven't found a place to be able to buy it. So we've been making it. And so I scrapped the 45 ACP primarily, and then I make the 308 that I need, or the 300 Win Mag stuff that I need. All right, we can't make any more. What are we missing? Probably not enough logs. Yeah, we need to make some more rope, and then we need to grab ourselves some more logs. I have so much stuff, though. I mean, we haven't done a lot of like base building stuff, so we haven't had a huge need for materials. So we just, because this base doesn't get attacked and this fence stuff does just fine and it hasn't had a problem, and we haven't needed to put spikes and stuff out here, so really, other than just doing a ton of looting, I haven't had a need to do a lot of other stuff. Now, is that like that for everybody else? Or, you know, I mean, I'm sure that if I put a base like where I originally was thinking of doing it, I probably would have needed a whole lot more. But I didn't, and I haven't. Yeah, we were looking at doing concrete. The piece that we unfortunately couldn't figure out is, even though I had like a ton of stone, you can't make the concrete that's used to make those walls. You've got to go find them. And I'm like, man, am I really that motivated to go try to find that many bags of concrete to make that? And I was like, I'm not really that motivated to go find it that nearly like that. So there's parts of this game. I'm not going to take that away at all. There's parts of this game that we really have not explored. Like the base building kind of stuff, we really haven't messed with that. And I'm probably going to figure out why here in a second. Mainly because we haven't used those beacon pieces, and I don't know what kind of reward you get out of those. And so we're going to find out. We're going to find out today what kind of reward you get out of having those. Are we really? Oh, come on. There's just no more room. What am I out of? I got plenty of wood. I got plenty of that. Oh, I don't have enough rope. We used all our rope. Okay. Well, all right. Used all our rope. Yeah, back would need a chiropractor. Absolutely. I mean, I'm probably doing overkill with what I'm doing right now. I'll be honest. I have no idea. All right. Well, that's what we got, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're going to go with. That's what we've got. We're going to make this happen one way or another. Josh Smith, welcome. Sorry if I missed you earlier when you came in. Oh, we got some of those to place down, though, too. Yes, we do. Let's put those in there. Okay, let's go back out here. I don't know how big these blow up, so... I don't know if we just made a big fat mistake. We're not... Okay, but let's go put that up because we don't need that. I found the rocket... I found rockets, but I've never actually found the rocket launcher. Oh, good point. Good point. Okay. Quick save. All right, let's do this one real quick. Scan the laptop. Let's go look. All the way down here. Where is this at? Come on, back up just a little bit. Okay, so the military trader, you guys usually right there. Okay, so let's go take a vehicle that's a little faster. You know what? I have not driven my Jeep. So we're going to go bebop with the Jeep down here and grab this just in case this whole thing goes south and we die. It's not as bad as we don't lose our little loot thing that's down here. Holy crap, what the hell? Okay, don't hit everything in the Jeep because you will bounce all over the place. I cannot say how much I love the zombies chasing the rabbits. That is just entirely too funny. I would like vehicle mods. Absolutely would love vehicle mods. Put a little armor on this thing. Might slow it up a little bit, but, you know. Or an extra chunk of gas tank, or, I don't know. Especially if you got multiplayer, putting a 50 cal on the back of this thing and driving around being able to shoot zombies would be a whole lot of fun. Oh, we're gonna run into some buttholes down this road. We always do. All right, hopefully we're fast enough. Wow, how do you mod up a game already? It's not even really done. Round the corner. Scott Lilly. Oh my goodness. All right, I love you. That is absolutely a freaking wonderful deal. Scott over on YouTube says, do zombies chase rabbits because they're harebrained? Love it. Absolutely love it. That's too funny. I love stupid dad jokes, so keep them coming. I'm good with them. Ali, hello and welcome. All right, somewhere down here, we're going to have to figure out where we're going. Oh, don't be shooting at me. Man, them guys taking pop shots at my Jeep. That's true. Modding communities. Oh, Ali, hey. Which game are you playing? I am playing a game called Surroundead. D-E-A-D. Surrounded. It's in early access. It is an absolute blast of a game. Right now, it's only currently single player. Multiplayer will be coming in the future. It's being developed by like one guy, and it is a fantastic game. If you like zombie looter shooter kind of games, lots of fun. Lots of fun. And if you've got like even a mild case of ADHD of any sort whatsoever, There are so many shiny things to go chase and look at and search for and all of that kind of deal that you will be entertained for a very long time. I think I missed my turn. I have been playing well over 40 hours now, and I love the heck out of this game. So much fun. Mild, yeah, mild ADHD. Oh crap! No, no! Don't hit! Turn! 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 Run! Run! Oh! Oh! Weapon! Weapon! Bring out your weapon! Weapon! Okay. When in doubt, jump in the ocean. Okay. Well, I guess you can't pull your weapon out while you're in the water. There we go. Get the big gun out. Okay. Yeah, if you're a loot goblin kind of person where like you literally are looking for all the loot always, this is definitely a game. I got another survivor. Really? Garbage, all of it. That's okay. All right, let's take this guy out. Well, I mean, we had that one episode I did down in the one area, man, and it was nothing but loot, loot, and loot. So much loot. We had so many bags, stopped on bags, topped on bags, topped on bags, full of stuff. It was ridiculous how much we had going. Jelinko, you are that guy. You are the loot goblin. My wife is too. She is an absolute freaking loot goblin and a half. I do all the killing. She does all the looting. It's pretty much how it stays. Just, just another dad gaming. Guilty here too, huh? I get it. I mean, I get it. I understand people who do it like that. I occasionally get that way. But it's just come to the point that unless you get a bag that is like the infinite bag, okay, I'm trying to look at like 4 different things at once. So I'm gonna run into crap. So hang on. I don't want to lose my Jeep, but I am gonna catch up with your chat in uno momento. I promise. Just trying to get back to the base. These guys are up here shooting. They all got stuff I can loot. I'm sure of it. This is it? This is it. That was only creepy. Just a tad. Zombies all standing in a line. Alright, almost back to the base. We'll sleep. We'll get up in the morning, and then we're going to do dumb stuff. Oh, I need to go get those, too. Where are we at? 220. Oh, got that one for you. Chew on that rabbit. Sorry, rabbit. I feel bad for you. All right, what garbage did we get here? Okay, we'll just toss all this in here because I don't think all of it will do. Yeah, you can't do anything with that. We'll put that in the truck. Oops, get out of there. Open the storage. We'll put that to sell later. Okay, let me see real quick what we got. I've been trying to get all the different yellow weapons. Still many to find. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Wish you could hire someone from Trader to assist you for a time period. That would be kind of cool. Have the Trader come run with you and carry stuff for you. A friend said, already have all, why keep looting? Because I can and I want to have 100% of the items. Yep. Absolutely. By the way, in the other game, Shatterland, the test realm, you already can use Chopper and do dungeons PvE. Huh. Okay, we're gonna have to take a look at this Shatterland. I'm not 100%. I'm not promising anything, but I think we need to take a peek at it, see what's what. Okay, we're at it now. All right, let's go sleep. We'll eat, drink, and be merry, and then we are after it. Alrighty. Water. Let's drink. Okay. Can't do anything with that. Go there. We'll put those in there. Let's eat. You know what? We got one piece of cooked meat that probably should have rotted age ago. How do we... Oh, it's an energy bar. Okay. All right. Let's go get our ammo. Let's see. 2. We are fully loaded. 1. We are pretty close to being loaded. 3. We are... Now we're loaded. Let's take this. Do we have another one of those Glock ones somewhere? Let's just go see if we have another Glock. Glock drum right there. Nope. 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 Okay. Ammo. 9 mil, right? 9 mil. Let's top that off. Let's top that one off. 2. Okay, we got that. We're just going to put those right there. Let's make ourselves look scary. We'll intimidate the zombies that way. We'll put this right here. Okay. All right, let's go. Let the sun come up just a little bit here. Let's close this gate. All right, let's load up. Load up. Okay, we are loaded. We are locked, loaded, and ready to go. You're so funny, Hoff. Freaking always the comedian. Okay. Alright, I guess let's turn this thing on and see what happens. Buildable blocking the signal. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, we'll just do this then. Pick lock? Yeah, the turret's got power. They're moving. Buildable blocking the signal. Pick lock container. What? Okay. I don't, this has got me confused. Okay, what the hell? There is no buildable blocking anything. There's nothing there. I hate it when it does this. Oh, okay. That worked over there. I don't know why it worked over there. Okay, horde begins in 20 seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to find out what it's like to create your own horde in the game of Surrounded. 10 more seconds to go. I have no idea what this means. I do not know what we're doing. We're going to just do it because why not? We haven't done it yet in this game. Wave 1. How many waves do we do? Was that it? Was that wave 1? 10 waves. 10 waves. Can we get through 10 waves? If that was wave 1, that was embarrassing. Whoopsie! Next wave. Oh, come on, Hoff. We're not conserving anything, man. We're laying this out here. We got ammo. We're using it. Oh, that was wave 2. This is wave 3, huh? Okay. Seems they're all going to come up over here. All right. All right. We're going through it. Wave 4. There'll be some like freaking fantastic loot after this. Boom! All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. Airdrop it right on me. Wave 6. All right. Oh. Wimps. Wimps. Come on. You ain't got nothing. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Beatdown is coming. Beatdown is coming. Where you shoot? Where you shooting? Where you shooting? That's right. Get some. Gabriel Baird, welcome. The great man from down under. Get some. Final wave defeated. My weapon jammed. Not no more. That was it. That was it? Oh. So where's our loot? Give me the loot. The bosses? Woo. Okay. We got to go get our other backpack together then. Because, damn. All right. Let's, do we still have the, okay, we still have that. Let's put our ammo. We're doing the other one. We're going to get the other one. We're going to put the other one down. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. Okay, let's put, we haven't even used any of that. All right, let's put all that in there. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. All right, let's go see what stuff we can pick up here. Big guy, what did you have? All right, we got room, not in that one. Not in that one. I love the music. The battle music is just getting it. Big guy right here. Take all that. Oops. Another big guy. Oh, yeah, we're going to do this. I probably didn't mean to do that. Well, the bosses were okay, but we're... I'll take that. I mean, okay. All right. And we get some ammo out of it, I guess. Let's see. Hey, Macbeth Gaming. He stopped by. Welcome. And thank you for the hearts and the rose. Zayden. Yes, it's coming. Okay, so I'm being told that in Phase 4, they will have... multiplayer. Right now, we're Phase 2. So, hang tight. It's coming. And when they do, it's going to be an absolute freaking blast. Okay, we... Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like maybe the loot out of this was mediocre. Like, give me some tough stuff. Might just be because of where I'm at in the game, but There's a guy right here. Let's see what he's got. Ugh. Nothing that is making my skirt come off at all. Okay, I did get a Cerberus and a Deadeye that dropped right where that thing was at. All right, let's go find the other one. Where's the other one? There was another one. We had another one that we put up in here somewhere. Let's go get it. Where did we put it? Did we put it in here? We'll put that in there, that in there, that in there. Let's just dunk this whole thing in there. Do that, that. Where did we put it? We had another one, right? We had like two, I thought. Did we leave it in here? We'll probably put it in our bag. 6, there it is. Okay. All right, let's do this again. We still got so much ammo. We're gonna wrap it again. I want to use my 250 this time though. Okay. Let's do it one more again. Woo, somebody shot me. Why'd you shoot at me? Okay, gotta stand, can't stand on the fire line with these things. Gotta stand off it just a little bit. Stupid turret. Well, I don't have to do anything on that one. Alrighty then, we're gonna do it more. Get some. This music is quite the music, though. Damn, I like this 250. It lays it out there. Wave 4. Uh-oh. Oh, must have hit the landmine towards the front. Wave 5. Yeah, let's swap that out. Ba-doom. See, I think if I'd have done this like sooner, this would have been really beneficial. Get some ammo, get some decent loot out of this. You guys suck. I think it should keep going until you like die. 15, 20, 30 rounds. And the higher you go, the better the gear, the rarer the gear is that you can get. Sure, there's nobody hiding out here. Okay. I don't know, to like some point or something so that you can just keep running it, you know? You get, I don't know, you get, was that the final wave? Okay. Okay, where the big guys at? This dude right here. Okay. And then there was this dude. And there was this dude. Get my stuff. I don't, you know, maybe reload the turrets. I don't know. I can't say 100%. I'm all for the reload of the turrets. But we've found them enough that it's been just entirely too easy for us to, you know, get new ones. And since you trigger and control when this whole thing happens, I think you could hold off and, you know, trigger it whenever you wanted to. So when you got ammo again and you felt like just rip roaring and doing something crazy all over again, you could. All right, let's go search for the loot. Okay, the music really can quit like any time. Oh, picked up a turret, a small turret, a dark machete. Okay, so loot, if you get through all 10, then the loot shows up on the ground, too. I got some ammo. All right. The bodies need to disappear at some point, too. Because I don't know which ones I've looted and which ones I haven't. All right, Hoff. Catch you later. Have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out. Just looking for any ammo or leftover anything from anybody. I think most of the new people went over here. Yep. Grenades. We'll take grenades. We will take grenades. Take those too. Take that. Okay, so there's ways that you can do this. Oh, shoot. Chris Johnstone. This game is basically not blocky unturned. I don't know. I don't think that's giving this game enough credit, to be honest. This game deserves more credit than that. Can I get over this? I think this game's got way more potential. But again, I didn't play as much unturned as some people have, so you know, my opinion might not be worth a whole lot when it comes to that. Ooh, that was good. Okay, I think for the most part, that's that. Can I pick these back up? We'll pick these back up. Now that I have an idea of what this is about, I can change some of this around just a little bit in the way that it's done. Let's go get the rest of our ammo. What? Okay. Let's open that. Didn't take nearly as much ammo, but again, I had, if it was just me, I'm sure that probably would have been a heck of a lot scarier. But being that it wasn't, I had all those turrets with me as well, it didn't make it quite as terrifying as it probably could have been. That's okay though. That's all right. I got, there's ideas behind that. I like our scuba dudes that come running out of nowhere. They crack me up. Okay, what do we got here? We need to put some of this up. We need to adjust some of this stuff. I'm not exactly sure which way I need to go with it. Okay, let's put some of this stuff up because I know we don't need it. Let's go down here and get rid of that, get rid of that. Let's put a bunch of this other stuff in here because I really don't need... I've never had to use these bolt cutters or these wire cutters. Oops, that's bullet casing. We're going to keep that because that goes in a different box. So do those. So does that. So does that. That goes somewhere else too. That can go in there. Okay. Queso, is this free? No, queso, but it is like $6 US. So it is an early access and very reasonably priced game. And as many hours as I have already put into this game, should be no issue. I have no issue saying go buy it. None whatsoever, because it is that good. I have put a lot of hours into this and had an absolute blast with this game. Yep, it's on Steam. I don't know if it's on any other platform, but right now it is on Steam. Okay, let's put those in there. Let's put these in there. Okay, so thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. Let's keep these down here. All right. We have room in there for that, and we have room in there for that, and we should have room in there for that. All right, let's go down here a little deeper. I think I'm almost 100% sure that we have like so much of this stuff already. Now let's put that turret. Let's put this extra turret in here. It's a smaller turret. That's interesting. Okay. All right, there's nothing else there, down there, down there, down there. Okay. Well, I mean, other than really going and selling some stuff off, that's all we've got. I mean, I got a whole bunch of like moving stuff around to do, but for the most part, we accomplished today what I wanted to accomplish. We're at 250. We're just a little bit earlier than the normal 3-hour deal. We will be back, though, at 4:30 U.S. Mountain Time or 16:30 U.S. Mountain Time. Right now, it is almost 3 or 1500 U.S. Mountain Time. We'll be back with episode 6 of the Loot Goblin. We are coming up on the day 21 Horde for the Loot Goblin series. I think we're going to get our rears kicked. We've not been able to find the stuff that we are after to make our electric fences and to do additional work. All right, thank you, and see ya till the next time. We have not been able to finish up our work on the base to really do a whole lot to save our bacons. So we're going to have some fun. It's going to be a little bit squirrely tonight. We got a lot of looting to do. We may have to give up on some questing and literally go specific building looting so we can find what we're after, because we're just not finding some of this stuff through regular questing. Anyway, it'll be interesting to come watch if you like 7 Days to Die. It is a fun game to play. We are also playing on Warrior difficulty. It is amped up just a little bit, and we are in the Wasteland. So, a lot of fun. What if I live in the other mountains? Scott, Lily, I don't know what to tell you, except for maybe you need to move. I'm kidding. I guess it's just going to be a little bit later for you. You're going to have to catch it on the video on demand, I guess. Again, all my videos, everything is always posted on the YouTube or the Twitch channels. So you can always catch streams later along with any of the shorts that come on TikTok, Instagram, all of those things. It's all there. And we have a Discord channel, if you don't know. We have a Discord channel, which you're probably going to want to be a part of the Discord channel. The reason I say that is because we're going to do a vote on what the modded version of 7 Days to Die we're going to play over the holiday season. So you'll want to be part of that so you can vote. Outside of that, hey, look, thank you everybody for showing up. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the subscribes. Every ounce of it helps me build the channel. And man, you guys are doing a great job in helping me do that. I really appreciate it. So share, tell people about it, man. We're having a good time over here. And we're going to continue to have a good time. So I'll catch y'all on the next stream, which will be in about an hour